And we are live. Hello, good evening, and welcome. Allegedly, this is going to be a short-ish stream. However, we already know that I have a subpar concept of what time is. Like time, what is it? Time is a construct. Time is a human construct, and we be out here not adhering to it because that's just how we roll. So, what we got going on as far as our widgety widgets. Y'all see this? I found that widget and I thought it was so cool, and I was like, I don't know if that's really that useful for me because there's only about 7 keys that I'm going to be clickety-clacketing. However, I got really excited when I saw that widget. Viewer count is still out here sucking at life. Not, I don't know why it's not working. Something must be up. Because I have it enabled for Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook viewers. And we still got nothing. Like, it was working fine before, and now it's just like, nope, refusing. So that's kind of annoying. I'm pretty sure that I have, let me bring this up. I'm relatively confident. Music's good. Great. Thank you, Teddy. I am very confident that social stream is on point. See, I fixed the issues. I think. I don't know why there's 2 faces, but look. As Emily D. Baker says, whup, we are professionals here, and we fly by the seat of our pants, and my character's over here dying from the cold. My bad, girl, my bad. Alright, mission. We're not out here running around willy-nilly gone crazy. I have in my real life, so in my game life, I might as well not be rocking the crazy. I'm taking my in-ears out because Teddy said that the music is good, and I am listening to, now that's what I call music 2010s. That's the name of the album, right? Now that's what I call a decade, actually. So, fun times. This is actually on Amazon because what I ended up realizing last time was that, oh right, this is my streaming save. I was like, where are my sheeps? Mic is good. Awesome. What ended up, I totally lost that frame of mind, frame of thought. I got so distracted by the sheeps. And I also didn't finish my other thought. I am such a scatterbrain. Period. Get it together, Natalie. First of all, I have a purpose. I want to get to level 25 in the mines, because then that's going to be a whole nother big chunky mission. So from 15 to 25 in the saltwater mines. So that's what I want to do in today's stream. I don't remember the other stuff that I was saying, but happy news, we have fizzy water, not sponsored. Let me turn it this way. Not sponsored by this company, but also I can't get it together. You're asking it to rain up. So look at her. Look at her sad little soul. She's just shivering over here. YouTube. That's what I was saying. YouTube's playlist. I did the search for all the now this is what I call music, and then what I realized part way through the stream is like it wasn't actually those discs. It was like playlists based on those, and that's like whoever's interpretation. You know, whoever makes the playlist, is their interpretation of it, not the actual songs that were in the disc. So I was disappointed, and I checked on Amazon Music, and they do actually have a lot of the discs available, like the whole discography of that. So right now I am jamming to Now That's What I Call a Decade 2010s, which is great because it harkens back to a time, you know, back in my day, because we're aged. I talked I talked with my son's dad today, and he's like, "How are you doing?" And I'm like, my guy, we're about to be 40. How are you doing? Because I'm struggling with it. And he's like, "Yeah, you know, it is, it's kind of crazy to think about. Like, we are right there." He and I are like a month apart as far as like birthdays, so he gets to get older earlier. I should say that to him, because that's not gonna hurt him. I'm sure it does. Does that mean? Maybe. Hello.
Thank you for purchasing that caramel chocolate.
You are welcome. You said you wanted high quality caramel chocolate, so I brought you high quality caramel
I
chocolate.
have to say, I don't feel like despite that being high quality, I didn't actually feel that high quality. There's caramel all over the innards of the wrapper.
The way you say that, there's caramel all over the innards of the wrapper. I love the way my son talks. I love my son, period. But
I was
like
saying those words, like I said one word. It's like, okay, what word should come out? It's just an AI. How do I convey this? It's like, okay, this word. I feel like this word would go on left. Oh wait, but then I have to have this, so it slowly works. Like, that's how I put those three words together.
well, you did good work putting the words together, because they're funny and made me laugh. The caramel innards.
Yeah, it tastes very chocolatey.
Alright, so
I've had a full chocolate bar and a can of aspartame, pure aspartame. What?
I still can't understand. Like, look, I know different people have different tastes. My son, I question his taste sometimes because he doesn't like bacon.
I mean,
And
I don't
so
think it's
I asked
like,
him if he's actually my
I
child.
don't think, like, after that conversation we had not too long ago, I think the problem might just be you never gave me properly seasoned bacon.
Oh, bacon shouldn't have to be seasoned for you to like it.
I mean, actually, the last time I had it, it kind of just tasted like chicken.
Everything doesn't taste. Bacon does not taste
Well,
like
watch
chicken.
this.
Don't blaspheme, please.
Watch it.
Please don't blaspheme. Bacon does not taste like
This
chicken.
tastes like chicken.
No, it doesn't.
I'm not
And
joking.
bacon
I'm
definitely
not joking.
does not taste like chicken.
At first I was, and I think aftertaste of the chocolate and this mix perfectly. The kind that tastes like chicken.
Well, yes, Teddy. If the what was about the bacon, he does not like bacon. And it's fine. I don't force him to eat it. It's his choice. Whatever. More bacon for me. However, I've never, he does not like bacon. I've never questioned my child's taste and preferences as much as I did a few days ago. So on the 1st, I get paid. And payday means food shopping day. It means two things. It means pay the bills day and food shopping day. So I went to Walmart with my mom and accidentally picked up sweetened seltzer water. And it's the Walmart brand and it's sweetened with aspartame and it's disgusting. I didn't notice until I literally cracked open the first can and tasted death. And I was like, what is this? Why is this so disgusting? And I looked, and that's when I found, like, it is a travesty. It is a travesty. No, I agree, Teddy. It's a travesty. I looked at the can, and then I looked at the box, and I was like, how could I do this? I only got, they didn't have unflavored seltzer water. So I just got black cherry, which is like one of our preferred flavored seltzer waters, and it turned out to be sweetened with aspartame, and aspartame to me tastes like death. And then I'm over here like dying, like, oh god, it's so gross. And I don't like to throw food out. I don't like to be wasteful. So excuse me, I had a bit of a hard time because I'm like, this is so disgusting. I can't drink this. Like, I cannot drink this. And then John was like, can I taste it? I'm like, yeah, you can taste it. And my reaction was so intense that he wanted to taste the drink. Now, John and I don't share drinks because I let him be, get comfortable with placing boundaries on, like, sharing foods and, well, not foods as much as drinks, because, like, generally drink containers, you be putting your mouth on it, and it's best if you just kind of like get used to not sharing that stuff. So we don't generally like taste each other's drinks. That's very rare. But I made such a big deal about it because it was so gross that he's like, can I taste it? And he actually like he didn't want to open his own can because that would be a waste if it's disgusting to him as well. And he tasted it and he's like, it's not so bad. And I'm just like, I'd never question his tastes. Like bacon. He doesn't eat bacon, and I'd never questioned his tastes and food choices as much as I did in that moment, because aspartame tastes like I despise myself. Like, aspartame tastes like I just, excuse my language because I don't generally use these types of words, but aspartame tastes like I hate myself. Like, if I could personify, if I could create a thing to be a representation of hating myself, it would be aspartame. And I dumped an entire can just down the drain. I was like, I took 2 sips.
I did because you told me.
Well, John dumped it, but like it was my can, and it went straight into the trash because I can't. It's disgusting. It's like, it tastes like death. At one point, and I'm like really extra rated G in my language. So like the way y'all see me come off and like not cuss and apologize every time I almost use a cuss word or use a very mild cuss word, that is how I am at home. And I was so taken aback by just like the fact that he was drinking this. Today he was like, can I have some? And I was like, I mean, why would you want to? But I guess fine. That he was drinking it, and I was like, I don't know how I feel about this because like it tastes like ass. And then I said, I don't actually know because I've never like tasted ass, so I don't actually know what it tastes like. But I just couldn't think of anything worse that I could just like be like, yeah, it tastes like this. I was just like, yeah. And that I don't use that word at home, so that's like really out of the ordinary. I'm about to get raided. Okay, cool. By who? Would this be a proper time to say by whom? Let me pull up on Twitchity Twitch, right? The Twitchies. 9 days ago. Keep the Twitches up. But yeah, I just
reminds me of a thing of what you said. It's a quote from a video, and it pretty much went, play someone whoever like that everyone
on YouTube. Oh, I didn't know YouTube was doing raids. I'm so behind the times. Struggle bus. Where do you see that you're getting raided? How do I know these things?
You don't.
Oh, I just get surprised and it's like, surprise, the raid. How do I know when it's happening? Because I want to say thanks to whoever sent a raid over, and hello to everyone who has, maybe in the YouTube chats? I don't know, I guess I'll hopefully figure it out eventually. But where was I? Okay, so I'm so taken aback by the fact that he was just drinking this. Oh no, this is chatbots. I was like, well, what is it saying? Is it telling me? But it's not telling me anything. It's chatbot. So, John is just there drinking this aspartame sweetened thing, and I think maybe because it's called aspartame, I guess I just said like, how could you just drink that? It tastes like ass. And he just kind of looked at me because he was so surprised because that's not my language.
Wait, no, you said it tastes like butt.
I didn't say butt.
That's what you said.
I said it tastes like butt?
Yeah.
I thought I said it tastes like ass.
No, you said
I said it tastes like butt? Okay.
Yeah.
Same difference. Ass just sounds worse.
I mean,
isn't
one a donkey?
Donkeys do also taste disgusting, I would say, because they're like
You've tasted them?
No, I haven't. They smell bad though, so I would assume that they also taste terrible.
I would assume they taste kinda.
I don't know.
Like
I've never
chicken.
eaten horse either, so if I had eaten horse, then I would know what
I would assume they
donkey
taste vaguely like chicken.
I don't know. You'd think everything tastes like chicken. But anyways, I said, like, how could you drink that? It tastes like butt. And then I summarily said, although I've never tasted butt, so I don't actually know, but I just couldn't think of anything else to say in that moment because the taste is so disgusting. And I just don't understand how he could be so calm and just drink that horrifying thing. Just drink that trash. And I feel bad just like dumping it. Like, I don't want to just throw it out.
It tasted pretty good, but while I was nearing the end of it, my stomach felt weird.
I told you, it tastes like butt. And it treats you, it doesn't treat you well.
So I feel like it would be okay to have one a day.
No, like, honestly,
Okay,
I
two a day.
really want to dump all those cans down the drain. I got smiley faces, Genki raid. Oh, thank you, Isabel Archer. Welcome to any and everybody who came over. I've never had a raid from YouTube. I didn't even know YouTube could do that. So my mod and bestest friend ever in the whole wide world, that I'm not related to. What?
Nothing.
When you don't want to repeat yourself, that's really questionable. That makes me really wonder. I feel like whatever you said was even worse.
What?
Genki raid. Teddy, did you catch what John said? Because he doesn't want to repeat it, so I feel like it was extra bad. I feel like it was extra hurt my feelings. Oh, I have to go get the key from Cleo. I'm over here like, I should read. Hello! Hello, Isabel Archer. I'm so excited. I got a raid. So we are chilling and playing some Fae Farm. This is my streaming save. I have a separate save that I'm playing because I really fell in love with this game. I was seeing it and I was interested in it, but I just couldn't put it in the budget. And then Teddy, who was it that we yeah, it is my first raid. Who was it that was, what is the streamer's name where we got the thing from? There's a Twitcher. Wow. Okay, Natalie. Let's stop being so old. Just add to everything.
When was the
and
last time you used MySpace?
Don't make me feel worse, okay? I already had this tragic conversation with your uncle today.
Wait, yeah, when did you last use MySpace?
I refuse to answer that question.
I'll give you whatever I find out.
Peyton's Corner. She was giving away some copies of Fae Farm, and Teddy, Jenny, and I. What do you mean? What is that?
I said I'll give you this if you say when you last used MySpace.
No, it's embarrassing. I refuse. And Jenny actually won a copy, so I got so excited that I was, because Jenny is Teddy's sister, and she's often in the stream with us, and she won a copy, but she already had a copy on her Switch, so she gave me the code for this one, and I love it on the computer. Where is Cleo? There she is. And okay, but it said that I need to get the key from you. Like, what is happening? Do I not have... Is there some sort of... What is happening? So I have this save for just streaming, and my other save, I'm so much farther ahead, and I love it. I was getting so far ahead, actually, that I had to stop playing my other save because I didn't want to come back to this one because I'm so far behind on this one. Oh, I can't wait to see your new PowerPoint. Can I have your consent and permission to publish your PowerPoints on one of my streams?
As long as they don't have personal information.
No, I would never allow for personally identifying information to be exposed.
I guess. You just gotta go through them correctly.
Okay. We also play Palia together. Teddy and I are trying to figure out a way to do the Twitch stream together while we do, so we could like at least talk to each other while we're playing Palia and Speedstorm. And then the other one you said is Power World. Well, Teddy does Power World. I don't. Not that into it. I like watching him play it. So that would be nice to like have the stream together situation when he's playing Power World. That's what I was thinking, because it's kind of helpful when you have somebody like helping you with the chats. Especially if you're like actually paying attention to the game. Why can't I get this pink flower? I've been trying so many different configurations of planting. Excuse me. Palia is pretty great. It's very addicting. Because I had been playing I have a lot of different games that I stream, and I'd been playing Palia for so many of the streams that I was like, oh, I forgot I need to swap it up. There's other games I need to go back to, and I was just like constantly streaming. It's like, what are you streaming today? Oh, what do you mean? Palia, obviously. My only issue with Palia is that I don't have the wherewithal, the energy to try to make myself a second account. And I would love to have 2 accounts in Palia because there's so much stuff that I play without being on stream. Because I'm like, yeah, I'm not waiting till I'm streaming every single time I want to play. So there's a certain amount of time that I end up explaining the things that I've done while I wasn't streaming. Also, it feels kind of like I'm cheating. I am cheating. Here in Fae Farm, because it's so easy to have multiple accounts, it doesn't feel as bad. But the other thing is that my eldest brother had mentioned to me, he's like, you know, you're not that great. And I'm like, I know. I average between subpar and mediocre at gaming. You know, I like it, that's all. I know I'm not great at it, but I'll take your criticism. And he was like, so you should just like play the game, play it first, and then start streaming yourself playing the game once you already know it. But I'm like, I don't have the bandwidth for that. Like, I have a teenager. I have a preteen who's about to be a teenager. I don't have the bandwidth for that. We're building it while we fly, and generally we're building it wrong, and that's fine. Are there bananas in this game? I haven't seen any bananas.
Don't eat bananas if there are any bananas.
Bananas. It's bananas. It's bananas. I don't think there are any bananas, but I'm also very early.
That's bananas.
Monkeys are bananas.
No, they're monkeys.
Pretend like I was funny. Like, can't you make you already? Like, can't you make me feel good at all?
Okay, so you just said that you are so unfunny. People have to pretend to laugh at your jokes.
No, but you're extra harsh. So just pretend.
You know,
Most people would just laugh so I don't feel bad. You don't seem to have that concern.
Now you're learning that your jokes are bad sometimes. I was in the middle of saying sometimes.
I feel like that sometimes part only came out because I looked at you the way that I did.
You looked at me like that when I started saying sometimes. Like, I was halfway through the first syllable and then you looked at me. You glared.
Why do we have kids?
Are you saying you don't
These are the moments. These are the moments that I'm like, why do we do this to ourselves? That is one of the things I talked to your dad about today. I was like, yeah, you know, I'm having moments with him because he's kind of a bit of a savage, but also not wrong. It just hurts my heart a little bit. And he said that he did say I should talk to you about being a little bit gentler with your expression.
About what?
Your savagery. Just because it's true doesn't mean you have to say it so painfully. Your laugh, what do you laugh about? I'm going to snitch on you so much. Wait until I call your uncle.
Okay, I think you would laugh about most of that, except for the stuff making you feel good. Other than that, he would laugh about it all.
It's a painful laugh. It's like laughing because you don't want to cry. Oh no, the button is not exposed. Great, I have to
just
stop
knowing
this.
him, I feel like he would laugh at almost everything except for the parts that make him feel old.
Uncover the switch to unlock. If I can't get it to unlock this time, I'm going to rage switch saves. I don't generally rage quit, but this level 15 has been, and I know I said that what I was going to do today was actually get to level 25.
Is that the new Stardew Valley update?
The new Stardew Valley update? That would be like an intense update.
I mean, it's just 2.5.
Unlock this door with the key you got from Cleo, but why? Oh, is it operator error? It might be operator error. I was the problem all along. And this is why my brother says that I teeter between mediocre, subpar and mediocre. And that's why I also repeat it, because it's not not untrue. I'm like, okay, if I got the key, why isn't the door opening? Well, Natalie, maybe because you didn't go all the way to the door. Y'all, do you have any idea how frustrated I am right now because operator error make me feel like an idiot? And you think this is gonna go well for you? It's not gonna go well.
I'm sure you played a Hiss video game that
They kissed.
Yeah.
Alright.
By the way, I just realized how funny it is that I think with your current setup, it kind of just looks like you're talking to the voices.
What? No, unless that's some really extra special voices because everybody else can hear them. So at least it's not just me.
I think
They can hear you because I have the microphone gained up plus 12. So trust me, nobody thinks I'm talking to myself. They can hear all your shenanigans. Savagery and shenaniganery. Not as clear as when I give you the other microphone, but they can hear you. I think I have finals tomorrow, so I'm debating whether I'm going to stream even though it's Friday. I might because we are due for over-caffeinated Friday streams. No, that's like a boat steering thing.
What? I can't hear.
Okay, then why are you asking and then covering your ears? That's counterintuitive.
Just killed Patrick's dog.
I am due for an over-caffeinated Friday stream, and since I am finishing class, yay, the semester is over tomorrow.
I remember bad things.
Why are you interrupting me? Like, I'm in the middle of talking, and you know that I struggle with maintaining my stream of consciousness.
My apologies.
You can wait until I finish my statement and then say what you're gonna say. My ADHD this late in the day cannot handle you continuously interrupting me, because then I am going to forget what I am saying completely and utterly. As I was saying, Teddy, what was I saying? Is Mama? Are you laughing at me? Even my mom is laughing at me. Oh gosh. Because the semester is ending, and also because it's over-caffeinated Friday stream, I didn't do it last week. I am like 2 weeks behind on a proper over-caffeinated stream. I will more than likely play Palia tomorrow, and maybe if we can get the it was funny. It wasn't on purpose. Like, it was unplanned, and that's how most of my chaos is. It's part of what makes it funny, because it's like, it's unplanned and it just be happening. John, even John is commenting. Like, he just came on the stream just to comment that. I didn't think that John was gonna find it funny, but I especially didn't think that my mom was gonna laugh so hard. Because I didn't know she was listening to me. And like her deep down, like, guttural laughter at me. I'm debating between Poly and Speedstorm tomorrow. Either way, I want it to be a game that we can, like, do the Twitch stream together and just be talking through the whole thing.
Oh, and also bad things happen when you take too much coffee.
I'm a hot mess.
Actually,
But the streams are a lot more
it's
fun.
60 degrees. It's actually. I mean, with my computer going in, I can see it getting like that hot.
Finish your PowerPoint, please. I want to see it. I am also surprised Teddy. I think she would have laughed harder if she had seen my face. Like how just like serious I was. Like, yeah. This whole speech about don't interrupt me in the middle of a statement because then I'm gonna forget what I'm saying. Streamlabs. Wait, what? Oh, John, stop spamming. You're triggering the bots.
Okay.
That was fun. Yeah, Streamlabs bot said, John, stop. Look out like you again.
Hey, do you know if there's any emojis for being a mess?
I don't know, but you could design one for me. I would use it. I would load it on my Twitch. That was... I'm gonna laugh about that for a while. Because it just came out so naturally. Fire. I'm on fire.
No, it's a fire so hot and then you.
Aw, you think I'm beautiful.
No,
That's how I'm gonna take it.
No.
I'm gonna take it.
It's fire. Which means hot, and then you, which means mess. Yeah.
That's food.
I mean,
actually-
you said it first.
I actually
Yeah, you
had a
said it
very
first.
keep it together day today. I returned 75% of the things that I need to return to UPS. I picked up a site to store order that I had gotten for Mama that I needed to bring home because it'd been sitting at Ace Hardware for like a week. And I went to school and I did that one assignment that I couldn't do on my own computer. And then I went to the supermarket for a sale that doesn't start until tomorrow. Okay, I guess I am a mess. I spent like an hour on customer service dealing with things that I've been needing to deal with. So I, today, do not accept your premise of me being a mess.
What?
Only partially.
I mean, you said it yourself.
Did I say that today?
Yeah, you said that.
I don't remember.
You called yourself a hot mess, and then I said that in the chat.
I don't remember. There's no proof.
Yes! There's recorded evidence.
No proof. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no proof of this.
It's at the timestamp of live.
Are you rewinding a live stream?
Yeah.
Blasphemy. Why would you do something? Why would you do something like that?
To prove the point.
Man, you're taking this too far.
The Tears of the Kingdom turning a year old.
Oh my god, yes.
7 days.
It is turning a year old. So we have been actively, consecutively live streaming for a year on the 12th. With the exception of a couple of unable to stream days when I was in my over hot third world country.
I have to say, there's probably like an eighth of all the days since that you've actually streamed. Don't fact check that.
No, I've streamed a lot because for like the first 3 months after I started streaming, I didn't like take any breaks.
Okay, I just remembered a really cool TikTok challenge.
What?
So you get a fork and put it into an outlet.
That sounds like just
It
childhood.
works really well with a tuning fork.
Yes, I'm sure it works really well, you know, for that whole culling the population thing.
And it also works with coins. Like, what do you mean by that? Like, if you put a dime in there and like hold both ends, I think something cool happens.
Yes. I'm sure it's very cool and parents really appreciate it. The cacophony of chaos if you put metal into an outlet. Kids, don't listen to him. If there are any kids, which I doubt.
Are you calling me a bad influence?
Yes.
Says you.
I am.
That's
You
so
just said.
critical.
You just said put a, like, have you heard?
I didn't say you should. I said that's the new hit TikTok trend.
And you said it's pretty cool.
Well,
So you don't have
that's
to.
just what the cool kids are.
No, it's not. It's what dumb people do.
Then explain why they have 4 views.
People will view paint dry if they're bored enough. They just won't watch paint dry in their own house, but they will in somebody else's.
Yeah, have
Humans
you
are weird.
I think it's a Half-Life 2 mod. Watching paint dry. The game.
Watch
A game
paint dry.
where you watch paint dry in real time.
Like, today has been a mix of successes and failures. And my most recent failure outside of the home is that I went to the supermarket. Now, it takes me a long time to get out of the house. I am a hermit. And I wanted seltzer water. We've been out of seltzer water for a while and I just couldn't deal with it anymore. Like, seltzer water is my drug. Like, the way that people fiend for soda, that's how I start getting about seltzer water. Now, I haven't had seltzer water at all this month. Today is the 9th and we ran out like 4 days before the end of last month. So I'm coming up on 2 weeks of no seltzer water. So I am struggling with like bland regular water. I mean, God, it's so boring. It's like the white bread of water. And I happened to be looking through the circulars and it occurred to me like, oh, let me check the Acme circular because it's the closest supermarket to me. And that way I could, like, even though I don't like going out, it's such a short drive. It's like 4 or 5 minutes away. 7 with traffic. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go to Acme if they have any good sales. And there was online, I found the circular and it said 2 for $3 on their one of the brands that I think it's the supermarket brand because I don't think I've seen it anywhere else, but it's like Soleil, and it was like 2 for $3, and I was like, I need to take advantage of this sale. I can't just not get it. So I go contrary to like every fiber in my being and quickly get, my shoes on, a jacket on because it's also raining, and I run to the supermarket. It is for next week's circular, and that sale starts tomorrow. But I was already at the supermarket, so I said, okay, well, I'm already here, so we're just gonna look for whatever the best sale is that they have right now. And they had Canada Dry, not sponsored, 3 for $12, and I'm just like, yay, seltzer water. I've already drank 3 cans.
Are you okay?
It goes down so smooth. Yeah, I was like, I got to the supermarket and I was like, oh no, this offer is for tomorrow. But I'm already here, so we're just taking whatever the next best offer is. And obviously, it's not as good as the 2 for, well, it was 2 for $3. Those are 8-packs, and I got the 12-packs. It's still a million times cheaper than what I ended up buying. But I was just like, I'm already here. I already left my house in the rain, on top of all things. And I'm not leaving the supermarket without seltzer water. So I just got seltzer water. But it was like a moment just to test me. Just to test every little bit of me. Because I wasn't interested in any of the flavored seltzer waters that they carry, because they only had like lemon lime, mandarin orange, and original. I wanted all original, and they only had 3 boxes of original, and I'm like, well, you know what? Perfect, though. It's 3 boxes. But unfortunately, one of the boxes was like,
I sent you a thing.
okay,
You can
I'll
look
look
at
at
it
it
later.
later. One of the boxes was like damaged, and I was about 7 steps from the self-checkout when the box just like broke. I was holding it in the graspy part, and the box broke, fell, and one of the cans kind of like started leaking. It didn't burst, but it might have been leaking, and that's what caused it to break from the beginning. Because it didn't fizz or anything. When I went to pick up the box, it was just like slowly leaking out fluid. So it might have already been damaged. Like the can might have already been leaking. And that might have been one of the reasons why it had been abandoned. But dropped one of the boxes, which is problematic because there were already only 3 boxes of original. And I had put the other 2 boxes in the area where you put your stuff in self-checkout, and then I went to take the damaged box to the support person that's always in that area of where you do the self-checkout, you know, that person that's watching, trying to make sure people don't steal. And I go and take it over to him. He had seen me drop the box, so he took it from my hand, and I turn around to go back to the register, and some lady took my register. Like, my stuff was there, and she just like ignored that my things were there in the area where you put all of your groceries and things. And she was just like, and she had such an attitude too. I'm like, and I'm usually not a rude person, but I was so annoyed that I just like went up to like the register, and she looked at me and she gave me a dirty look, and I just looked at her and I was like, my God. And I grabbed my boxes and I moved them away from the register, and I was so taken aback. I really was, because I just like the audacity of this woman who had me on the verge of cussing. Honestly, she had me on the verge of cussing. She brought me to the point of remembering those days when I used to cuss like a sailor on shore leave, because like the audacity of seeing my stuff there. First of all, like, I had just gotten there. It's highly unlikely that she didn't see what happened. She was more than likely behind me. And like the fact that she just all entitled came up behind me and it just took my register. I'm like my stuff is there. I was really annoyed.
You're so selfish.
And
You're such a shellfish.
I'm such a shellfish. No, she's selfish. Because who does that? Who sees someone getting ready to cash out and just like, obviously.
I was gonna say, you completed the sentence.
So I moved my boxes because I had to go back to the aisle and get another box of seltzer water, because it was one of those, we don't honor their sale unless you actually buy the maximum. So it's like you had to buy 3 to get the discount. So I go get another box, and I decide to get the mandarin orange. Delicious. And it's like, I was telling my mom, it was like, era como mandado, como que era para que para que yo me rebelara, para que yo me frustrara. It was like sent. It was like sent to test my patience. Right. That is what I felt. Like it was sent.
You just started speaking not English.
But yes, Spanish.
Ah.
And I go get the box. I bring it back, and I grab all 3 boxes and walk them over to a different register, and I put them in the area where you put your stuff. and I'm standing right next to the register. My boxes of soda, well, not soda, but seltzer water, are right next to the register again. And I turn like about this much. So let's say the register's right here. I'm turned about this much, analyzing the checkout candy area because John had asked me for some caramel chocolate, and I'm looking to see what kind of caramel chocolate options they have. And this family comes up behind me and goes straight for the register that I'm literally at. Like the other B-word woman at least I had stepped away from the register to go give my stuff to, the damaged item to the guy. But these people, like, I was right there. And then they come and they're right there. I'm next to the register and I turn, back towards the register, and the guy has the audacity to pretend to be surprised and be like, "Oh, are you here? Is this your stuff?" And in that moment, I was like, how do I react to this? And I chose peace. I actually was like, I'm fine. I'm looking for one more thing, so y'all can go ahead and take the lead. Y'all can go ahead and just take it. I have one more thing to look for, and y'all go ahead. So I walked around to try to find the most desirable chocolate because John said he wanted high quality.
I'm very fancy.
He wanted fancy chocolate, so I went to go get him some like
that fancy
Cadbury
affordable chocolate.
Fancy affordable chocolate, the best kind. So I went to another aisle to go find him the chocolate, and then I came back. They were still checking out, so I just like went and I was like, "Excuse me," and she's like, "Oh, like the wife was like, I'm sorry." I'm like, "No, it's okay. There's another register that's open. I'm just going to grab my things and check out over there." So I was like, I got home and I was just like, I feel like
you need some
this was a test.
You need
was
some
sent.
aspartame?
No, aspartame is disgusting and it tastes like butt, even though I don't know what butt tastes like, but I imagine that butt tastes disgusting, so.
Who's to say it doesn't taste like chicken?
It might taste like chicken. I mean, humans probably taste like chicken. We should ask at that restaurant in Japan that sells humans.
I mean, there's a lot of places. Like what? What?
You're so silly. You're so silly and I'm so weird because sometimes I just wonder. Like, I just know the most random things and I'm like...
Says you.
I don't think most people run around just knowing that there is an actual restaurant in Japan that sells, like, human.
You're saying that to me. I feel very offended.
Are you not a little weird? Are you offended? Are you genuinely offended by being different?
Well, it's like you said that as though you're not talking to me. Like, you said that as though, like, you're talking to me as though I'm a person.
I did change their timing, Teddy, because I felt like on the previous version of Social Stream Ninja that I was running, the 1.63, the bots were struggling with the time that because it felt like they were taking much longer than what I programmed them for. So when I downloaded the new version, I think I'm currently running 1.74. I changed the timing. Hey, they need to work for their money. Although I guess I don't actually pay for Social Stream Ninja. If it was Streamlab bots, those guys need to work for their money. 'Cause I do pay for that service. why do I even have this frog? Like, what is the purpose of having this frog? Like, it doesn't do anything. Like, it's just there following me everywhere I go like a stalker.
It's a frog.
Okay.
Why wouldn't you always...
It's a frog witch too, because it's like...
Even better, why would you not always want a frog?
I would prefer if it was useful.
I think we would all love if we had just a frog that was always with us.
No, I wouldn't.
What? Are you okay? I think you might be mentally disabled.
I take offense to that. I would say that I'm mentally able. Everybody does not like frog.
It's socially accepted that every human enjoys frogs.
That is not.
It is.
No, it is not.
I've been on the internet. I know the internet. As you can tell. Watch this. Internet craze.
You're like a 40-year-old meme. Internet phrase. Finish your PowerPoint. What you finish your presentation? The last time, Social Stream Ninja wasn't really working, period, but...
You don't have to remind me I'm that old.
You're all of 12 years old, my guy. There are McDonald's chickens for sale older than you. Well, maybe not the chickens, but definitely the burgers.
You're so old.
I know, you're more than a decade old.
Why do you have to remind me I'm 40?
Nobody in this house is 40.
I mean, you are.
No, I'm not. Not yet.
Pretty much. How old are you? 39? You're gonna be 40 this birthday.
I'm 37. For a couple more days.
Same difference.
I mean, my body would agree. My geriatric snap, crackle, and pop.
So what you're saying is I'm correct.
Marginal. Yes, you are correct. You are 40.
I am.
You should be paying bills and
I'm
taxes.
actually older than 40.
Well, I mean, if we're going off of that one discussion we had that one time. Yes.
I feel like we talked about that twice.
Yeah, that one discussion we had one time. It was a very interesting discussion. We had this conversation. So,
Really
sidetrack and derailment, because one of my many middle names is... What is it that I always say?
You always say, I promise to give John $20.
I don't. Tangents might as well be.
That's your catchphrase.
No, it's not. I have makeup on in my eyes. No, I just scrubbed it. That is not my catchphrase.
You say that all the time.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
This is not my catchphrase. Tangent might as well be my middle name. That is what I said. Tangent.
No, you always
Might as well be my middle name.
You always say,
I do not.
I promise to give John $20 is my middle name.
That is... I've never said that in my life.
Yes.
Never in my
You
life.
say that every day.
No, I don't.
Yes.
Build and place 3 decorative items with flowers. Oh, I don't know if I have anything that I can build with flowers. Where do I even find things that I need flowers for building? Let me reread that because I don't read. So, build and place 3 decorative items made with flowers. Okay, no, I am reading. He's trying. Look, he's got that capitalism in his bones. Is it some decorations here with flowers? I don't see any of these that are supposed to be with flowers. I see plant fiber, but I don't see any decorations with flowers. Also, why did my music stop? I mean, you really derailed me. I was gonna go off on a tangent, and you got me so distracted that I can't even tangent.
You forgot what you were gonna say?
I forgot the tangent that I was about to go on. I didn't even start it. How would you remember?
I just know what it. I mean, it did start. It started, and then you asked about your catchphrase, which is
no, it's not.
Your catchphrase.
There is no such catchphrase.
Your catchphrase is start quote.
My catchphrase is
$20.
You need to start. You need to pay bills. You need to get a job. That's actually my catchphrase.
You need to get a job?
Oh, maybe because I don't have any flowers in my inventory. I sold all my flowers.
Catchphrase.
I guess I'm not gonna make this quest because this is due today.
My catchphrase
and I can't buy
you
flowers.
need to get a job, not yours.
Yeah, I can't. Oh no, this isn't the flowers guy. Where's the flowers person? Oh, she's over here, but she doesn't sell flowers, which is unfortunate because I sold all of my flowers because I didn't look at my quests because why would I, right? Yeah. Because it said due today, right? Today's the final day to do this. Expires by the end of the day. Build and place 3 decorative items made with flowers, but I don't have any of those. Why am I even looking at the board? I said that I was... Tangent might as well be my middle name. I said that the focus of this stream was to get to 25. I am so perturbed by the fact that I forgot where that tangent was going, and I really wanted to
remember.
Where no, it's got nothing to do with giving you money.
No, I genuinely remember.
Okay, what is it?
I mean, you're gonna have to pay a fee first. But I do remember and will tell you.
Vulture.
It's only $1.
I feel like a lot of these songs that are playing on this playlist aren't actually from... Now that's what I call music. That's what I call a decade. It says that I'm still listening to that.
For $1, I'll tell you.
No, I guess it's not so important. I already spent enough money on you.
50 cents. That's enough to
nope.
buy a meal. Cool.
I'm not giving you money to remind me what I forgot. I'm just gonna forget. I'm just gonna make peace with the fact that I forgot.
This penny, you pay me this penny.
You can have that penny.
You're not even gonna... No, you denied my offer. I'll never tell you that it was about that conversation about how ancient you are.
I also doubt that's the case. I feel like you're exaggerating.
It would be about how you are 60.
Nope.
And not...
I will be 60 one day, but I'm not there yet.
You will be 61
day.
No, you are 6. I think at 6 or something. Or maybe
Stop
7.
distracting me.
Or maybe 7.
My subpar gaming is getting worse because you're doing too much. Finish your PowerPoint.
I'm looking. Do you not want me to ever speak to you again?
I want you to stop getting distracted. and
This
finish
is
your
a
PowerPoint.
business PowerPoint.
The chaos. Anyways, I genuinely feel like this is not an accurate representation of what I'm going to YouTube Music because Amazon Music is disappointing me.
Is there any creepy people
Creepy people where?
on Amazon Music
I don't know.
looking at you whenever you open the app?
No, that's not that on. Not on YouTube Music. Amazon Music be having some interesting thumbnails for their albums. Questionable at best. That one guy, the one bald guy with the white shirt. Alright. Not gonna put the link in the Discord because it would be the same playlist. And we're doing now That's What I Call Music 29, 30, and 31. Starting from Pink So What. In case I start the karaoke that nobody asked for while I make sure that John doesn't focus on his shenaniganery over here. Because he needs to finish his PowerPoint presentation. I'm gonna start a fight. I'm gonna start a fight. Na, na, na. I'm gonna start a fight. So what? John, focus on your PowerPoint, please. Like, seriously. Stop being all up in my business and focus on your business. You can rejoin the shenaniganery when you finish your PowerPoint. I don't know. Skipping to... Nope, I don't want... nope. I don't want to listen to that either. Ooh, Disturbia. Bum bum be dum bum 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 be dum bum. I don't know what is up with the counter. The viewer counter is just refusing to work. It is not working. I deleted it and re-downloaded the widget, the viewer count widget, and it is just not functioning. It was fine for a long time. I went insane now. Deep in the night. And consume you. It is for comfort. Teddy, what do you think for tomorrow? Should we do Speedstorm or Palia? That was not an option. Smash. Both. I mean, it is Friday. I would have to check what time I have to take my final. I took the final practice yesterday, the practice test, and I zoomed through it and I got a 72. So I think that if I actually try, I'll probably get like an 80, 85. It depends how I feel in the morning. Like if I'm gonna feel caring enough to, I'm gonna get a B plus regardless in this class. So it's almost irrelevant to like try hard because of that one assignment that I wasn't able to turn in. I'm not getting anything better than a B plus. Like even if I almost fail the final. Run, madam. I mean, I'm not gonna get to the end of the road and just be like, yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna fail this test. Oh, I'm gonna put enough effort into it to get like an 85. But depending what time I actually have to take the test, I'll know if we can actually do like 2 streams. Because it's not even just about time-wise. Would I even be able to be sitting for that long to do 2 streams? Ooh, TI. Whatever you like. Whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. Oh, okay. I don't know what happened there, but I'll take it. Whatever you like. Saying you can have whatever you like. Nice. You can have wherever you like. You can go wherever you like. Telephone. Couple stacks on you. I think I'm actually streaming to Facebook successfully today, so I gotta keep the karaoke that nobody asked for to under like 30 seconds, because Facebook is go hard on copyright strikes. I'm out here doing a cappella karaoke and Facebook is like, we have censored part of your video because copyrighted music. I'm like, I don't know how I feel about this, because do I get offended? Because, like, you know, technically you're saying that I'm singing it well enough that it could, like, trigger copyright, but... Found a button! Yay! Gotta go in your wallet. It's in my pocket. Ooh, this one's exposed. And also I want this. Yes. Okay, madam, get out of the way. Run. Press the button. Go to the door. Sprint would be great. I want your body. Need your body. Long as you got me, you don't need nobody. I got it to get it. No. Me. Zax on it. Patron on ice. Ah, no. You can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. Ooh. Lil Wayne, got money. Let's hurry home because I'm dying of exhaustion. This is taking me back. Taking me back. Money, you know it. Take it out your pocket and throw it this away, that away. Okay, not into the water. Don't get so distracted, madam. On the VIP. Whee! Ooh, should I sell some of this stuff? I feel like I probably should. But I also don't remember the stuff that I need, so maybe not ideal to sell. I do need money. But I don't remember the things that I need to complete the level 25 mission. Where are they? Got money, and you know it. Take it out your pocket and throw it. I ain't throwing it. It's my money. I work hard for it. No. You know, you ever just jam to a song and never really pay attention to the lyrics, and then one day you stop and you're like, I beg your pardon. One for the money, two for the show. Clap your hands if you got a bankroll. I'm struggling. I should go to sleep. But I want to make some food. Actually, I should schedule a bunch of this and then go to sleep. Kiss. Out there. They'll be ready for collection in the mornings. I wasn't able to sell anything, which is unfortunate because I need money. But got money. Take it out your pocket and throw it. I ain't throwing it. No, I ain't taking it out my pocket neither. Make your own money. Festival celebration. Make it rain on them. And everybody say, Mr. Rain Man, can you make a rainy day? Umbrella, Ella, 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 Ella. Wait, end of day what? If I unpin it, will it just disappear? No, it says end of day, but it said that yesterday. I am so confusion. Yeah, I do need to reach cozy count. The case of the... And you know it. Take it out your pocket and throw it. I ain't throwing it, but other people can. I'm a VIP. What ingredients do we need here? Fresh greens and diced roots. And diced roots, yeah. Is it this one? Young Moolah, baby. Savage Swing. Oh, this is not rated G.
It's rated E.
Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, shit.
What?
Let me see your hip swing. Oh, that me look your gypsy.
Wait, what?
I have to censor it so much. I might just have to skip to the next song. Down to the flow. Now let me see your hip swing.
Are you doing more censorship than China?
I don't think anybody does more sense. Well, North Korea.
Are you doing more censorship than North Korea?
Nobody does more censorship than North Korea.
I think you are right now.
I just don't think it's appropriate. Unless I'm really angry. But also, I love that reference. It's like, are you using more censorship than China?
I guess that reference to the show of China. Yep, that, you know that show?
I love how intellectual you are. It's very fun.
You too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I take all the credit for how awesome you are. I don't. You are your own person. I only get to claim 50% of your awesomeness.
Okay, wait, I am very confused here. So what is it?
I said I take full credit for how awesome you are.
Okay, so you take full credit. That's consensus?
I said no.
Okay, so you take 50% and I take the other 50%?
Well, I would say that it's 50% me, 25% your interpretation, and 25%, you know, genetically, your dad.
Why is he only 25%?
Because I choose it that way.
Why?
Because like, your personality is shaped by my personality, but your genetics are partially shaped by him. You are, half of your genetics is shaped by me, and then like 70% of your personality. The other 30% is your other family members.
Plays yourself.
If your uncle was here, he would say that he has a lot more to do with your personality.
Oh yeah.
And I wouldn't necessarily completely say no, because y'all two are like twins a lot of the time. Like,
He is my illegal guardian.
he is your illegal guardian.
Yeah, very illegal.
Out here breaking laws. We're not actually. We're not actually. I don't even lie on my taxes.
You do your taxes?
When I do my taxes, I don't even lie on them. What is that called? What is that thing called? When you like...
Taxes?
No! Not the crime. When you like submit to so that you can turn in your taxes later in the year. An extension? Is that what it is? I filed for an extension. I'm not talking about tax evasion.
Sure.
Why is his response like out here being a felony? Wait, is that a felony or a misdemeanor? I think it's a federal offense.
Federal crime.
So, but I just don't know if it's a felony.
I think
it might be a felony offense. Because you go to federal prison if you get caught with the tax evasions.
That's why I don't get caught. What?
I love you. And you're not wrong. Just don't get caught. Just don't get caught. Okay, I remember I was so distracted because of all the shenaniganery, but there's actually something I need to do. I need to know what teleportation things I need to make. So I need iron, hammered iron, hammered iron. Okay, how many irons did I need? 1, 2, 3, 3 irons, and the rest are hammered. Man, they're going hard because the rest of them are hammered. Freak in the morning, freak in the oh, and then I go and start singing this song. I'm all kinds of innuendo over here.
Wait, the what?
Don't. When you get older. Give me the business, give me the business.
That's so much
The business.
Yeah, that.
You know exactly what I wanna do.
Go to sleep.
Finish your PowerPoint, okay? Okay. You got business too. Paradox, got it. We're over here. We're so chaotic. What did I say that was? Paradox? Yes. Maybe. It's okay. I can sell these.
No,
Maybe. I can sell these. In the morning, break in the evening, and I'll be there when you need me. You can come and see me.
I'm happy with my PowerPoint skills.
I am also happy with your PowerPoint skills. They are amazing. Also, I am going to speed through this day by sleeping. I know exactly what I want to do. Wait, no, I don't. There's a couple of things I want to see if I can craft yet. I want, oh, it's so cute. But also, it is, where is it? Is it this one? No. Oh, do I just not have the ingredients for it? Apparently I don't have the ingredients for it. Business, baby. I need all of these for the teleportation situation. What do I have in my inventory that I can... Give me the business. I gotta keep the bees because I will eventually be able to make a beehive. And you only get honey if you have bees. So I gotta keep all the bees. I can't sell any of them. I mean, kidnap all these random insects. I mean, insect nap. Reappropriate. Give the business to you. How long do you have left on that, by the way?
On what?
On finishing your PowerPoint.
I don't know what you mean.
How long is it going to take you to finish your PowerPoint? Also, that's amazing.
What?
Anything with a rubber ducky. Rubber ducky, you're the one.
You should play the game, I
thought. In a way, so close, yet so far away. I am struggling over here. These waterfalls. What's your name now? Let's go sell some stuff. What can I sell? What do I have in inventory? Because I need money. I gotta keep the bee. So let me put the bee away so I don't accidentally... Also, let me catch this other insect. For sale. And falling in love. It's gonna happen when it's supposed... No, I want to sell this. This is what I need to put away. Everything else can be sold. One step at a time. Let's pet the chicken. Oh, I already pet the chicken today. Got it all figured out. That you always respond. Nope, can't use the seals. I need those, actually. I can get rid of some of these berries, because I have a lot of berries. And I'll get rid of the ladybugs. They're good luck, but I don't need them right now. I need money more. What do I need from you? How do I finish this? Oh, yeah. Furniture. What else was I solving for? I'm solving for something. It's gonna happen when it's supposed to. Find a reason why. I have all these pending quests. Man. Do I have any pending quests over here? Doesn't seem like it. I'm killing time because I want all of the seals to be completed before I take the full walk back to the mine. But I also don't want to just stand there like an idiot. Just stand there. Are we done? Did we complete everything? Excellent. Alright. So the Peridot one triggered that teleportation thing over there. And then I believe that one of the ones that I made is for the teleportation. There is another one close to Spooky Woods. I don't think did I make the one for Spooky Woods? No, that's a topaz seal. I believe the one that I made is for the teleportation area that's right by the mines, which is going to be really useful since I'm dealing with mine missions. Mr. Mine?
What?
Mine? Mr. Mine?
It's not yours.
You know? It's been the longest winter without you. Nowhere to turn to. Ah, it's over here. Believe it's this teleportation thing. Yes. Yay! So now I'll be able to quick travel from my house to here, which is great. Saves me time. I deserve this. What about this song? I've made it to saving Abel addicted.
I'm happy. I have so many
All the things you
super
do.
random images.
You're so happy you already have all those images?
No, I have a lot of random images.
It's your stock images. Because you just make so many PowerPoints.
Half of these, actually most of these are ones, they're either screenshots or ones I made.
Nice. You're so artistic.
Yeah, it's just like, you don't often see, here we have a picture, a JPEG of Toad.
Like me to turn away.
And then right above him is a cinematic shot of a plane.
This way.
And then just above that, you have a JPEG with the quality of 1 kilobyte.
Oh my god, speaking of kilobytes. When I was talking to my brother today earlier, and I won't go into the details of the more questionable parts of the conversation. However, we were talking about technology, and he was like, what if, you know, it'd be great if we had like this like community, and it was sort of a retro community, and the technology was just like retro technology. And he said, how about the cutoff is 1996? And I said, I think the cutoff should be 98. Now my brother was born in 99, so he quasi-jokingly goes like, 98? What's wrong with 99? And I said, we can't do 99 because 99 is entirely too technologically advanced. Like, the world just exponentially changed in 99. And he goes like, well, I don't, what all changed in 99? And I was like, okay. So I went and searched all of the like technological advances that happened in 1999. The BlackBerry came out with their first cell phone. The NVIDIA came out with their first consumer GPU. What was another one? The USB pen drive came out in 99. There was a couple of like.
Wait, wasn't the moon made in 1999?
Wasn't what?
The moon.
The moon was made in 1999. There was some space stuff too that happened in 99.
Like what?
It was I'd have to look it up again.
Oh.
Because I don't remember. The advent of DSL, so like internet was starting to no longer be tethered to your phone line.
MySpace.
Hmm?
When did you last use your AOL again?
I don't know.
I know.
No, I actually don't know.
That was about 3 months ago.
No, I didn't gain access to it. It told me that I couldn't get access to it, and wait, why doesn't it let me?
You need your AOL.
I need my AOL to trigger that.
Yeah.
Funny. E-commerce started in 1999. So like I was just going through this list. I didn't know all of the things, but it just felt like 99. Just if you want to go retro tech, it just didn't fit as well
You
as.
just need to go to December 31st, 1990.
Yeah, so 1998 and 99 are like exponentially ages apart in
About
the
1
ways
year.
of technology, because there is so much stuff that just didn't exist in 1998 that in 99 we're just like, ta-da. It's like in 1998 you pretty much couldn't, you didn't go around finding online stores and purchasing.
It's crazy that houses didn't exist at all in the slightest in 1998, but now, and then skyscrapers were invented in 1999.
You're just being extra.
What? Weren't you born back, like, when...
Oh, well, it was like high definition televisions came out in 99. It was like a lot.
Yeah,
It was like
on this time scale.
what if we were made to
on
be?
this time scale, weren't you born back when humans
Hold on.
only existed in Africa? I remember those days.
All right, we had NVIDIA's first commercial GPU for consumers, not for like businesses, but for consumers, came out in '99. Bluetooth came out in '99. The first Bluetooth device was shown at the CeBIT exhibition, March of '99. Linux operating system, part of the open source movement, was published, like the source code. The first digital camera with a 1 megapixel resolution, a whole 1 megapixel, came out in '99. What was another one? The Palm Pilot came out. High definition television, ADSL and cable internet came out in '99. HTML browsers and e-commerce. And so it confirmed it for me, and I was able to tell my brother, like, see, I told you, like, we can't, if we're going retro, like, you can't go to '99. It's gotta, cutoff has to be '98. And because he was born in '99, he's like, I don't know, I feel like we should have '99. And I said, okay, well, we'll do it till '98 for the plebes and most people, but then, like, the bougie people have access to technology from 1999. And it's just crazy, like, the advances, because basically in 1998, if you wanted to carry information with you, your options were a chunk external hard drive, if you could find that, if you had the financial capacity for that, which most people didn't, a whole bunch of floppy disks, or if you had a CD burner, because you couldn't just burn CDs on a regular CD drive, you had to have a CD-RW drive, so you could have information burned onto CDs. And then '99 rolls around and you're like, oh no, here's a USB pen drive, like, carry around your information. Also, '98, we're all out here rocking our 35 millimeter cameras and our Polaroids like it's the newest and greatest and all there is. And then '99 is like, ta-da, digital cameras, all 1 megapixel of it. Just clear away any faded foliage and plant your summer crops. Got it. So, like, the jump in technology and, like, life from '98 to '99 is kind of, like, it's a lot. Let me make something to cool myself down. Berry tea. Tea. So addicted to all the things we do. We are on What About Now by Daughtry on the playlist. Because I'm looking at it. This is Aquamarine Seal, and I need the hammered seals. What about now? What about today? What if you're making me more than I was meant to be? What if our love never went away? Falls behind, never find. Maybe before it's too late. Didn't you drink the drink? Oh wait, no, I don't have the drink yet because I set it to be made and I didn't collect it. Oh, because what I need is this. Smart, Natalie. Ooh, dandelion. No, dandelion. Love will find you. It's okay, Teddy. You can... I don't have to adult very early in the morning, so I have... Also, I can't go to sleep until John finishes his PowerPoint presentation that he's completing over here. Baby, before it's too late. What about now? Well, that we're here. Ooh, this is interesting. I don't have this yet on my other save because I didn't have anything planted when the seasons switched. I got it because, I mean, it's not much going on. We are chilling, relaxing. And relaxing with people all outside in school. When a couple of guys. More than I was meant to be. What our love never went away. It's behind. Can never find. What about now? What about today? What if you were making me more than I was meant to be? What if our love never went away? Collect. Alright, let's doubly check here. Dungeon tracker, and we are on level before it's too late. Maybe before it's too late. Okay, so we need 3 hammered seals, and then we start going into the engraved seals.
Okay,
How many do? Yay! Okay, save, submit, quit.
Save, submit, quit. That's how those are the rules I follow my life by.
I need 2 more hammered seals. Am I making any right now? No, I'm not. Okay, so I need 2. And then I need engraved. So I need to do some more iron. I'm gonna need about 5 of these. Walk on water, I can tell you what's nice. Make you believe, make you forget. Only high, faith and desire and swing of your hips. Matt Nathanson, come on, get higher. Faith and desire and the swing of your hips. I have a hypothesis that has not been proven, so it's probably wrong, that if I create space around the plants, I may be able to create a pink flower, which is one of the missions that I have not succeeded at on either of my saves. I didn't plant this. That just happened because I have a yellow. Oh no, that's a white one. How did I yellow and red end up? Oh, yellow and red. I gotta figure out how much space they need to like do their craftiness. Design the swing of your hands. We do need to go to town and get some summer crops, but I could do that on the next one. I think the focus here today is just getting to level 25. So now we can teleport. Go now. And this is why it's good to do those seals, because quick travel is becoming in clutch. I should have brought 1 more can of seltzer water because I have drunk the one that I brought up that was already started and the 2 that were unopened. I've been missing my seltzer water so much.
Me too. Like, I love that seltzer water.
You haven't missed it. You had that grossy aspartame thing.
I've had
Feels
one.
like my chats are all over the place with the bots working overtime now. I can change their frequency
Yeah, do that.
after the stream.
What do you mean you say that like I had 5 every day?
No. You interrupted the missing the stuff.
Like,
Missing fizzy water. Plus you had soda yesterday and the day before.
like, we were without seltzer water for like a month.
It wasn't a month, but it was like 2 weeks.
You're
and
right.
I was
It
struggling.
was 2 months.
Darius Rucker. Don't think I don't think about. I left out in a cloud of tail lights and dust. Soon coming back, said I had enough.
Whoa, I can't believe you said that.
So you in the rearview started fading from my view. I wasn't going back. Oh, engraved iron starts here. At this time, I think I don't think about it.
That PowerPoint I made like 2 days ago.
Your skibbity one? With the Riz? And Gyat? You're the one who made the PowerPoint with those words in it. Don't think I don't think about it. He did. Like, look, Teddy, I'm gonna share the PowerPoint with you on WhatsApp. You can check it out tomorrow because I know you gotta wrap it up for the day. It was a pretty good PowerPoint, but he's like, oh, the bots are coming in way too quickly. Let me take a moment and deal with that because they are coming in entirely way too quickly. I thought they were set up for like every 15 minutes, but that seems like it's bots. My sweet, sweet bots. Y'all are coming in entirely too quickly. Okay, so I have them set up. Let's go with where's my message broadcast? Okay, this one is coming in every 25 minutes. So let's change this one to every 30 minutes. Let's change this one to every 25 minutes. This one to every 26. This one to every 27. And this one to every 35. There we go. That should make it better. And Teddy, you said, what kind of PowerPoint is this? Okay, yeah, so he had to do a PowerPoint for one of his classes, and it was supposed to be about, it was actually supposed to be a pamphlet, but he likes making PowerPoint, so he was like, oh, I suggested he do a PowerPoint. And he turns to me at one point and, how did you phrase it, John? What if I made this PowerPoint like what?
It was pretty much, what if I made it as though I'm a 40-year-old man trying to be hip with the kids?
Yes. What if he made it as if he was a 40-year-old man trying to be hip with the kids, with the kiddos? And it is hilarious. And he sent it to my brother, and my brother didn't go through it. And so then John was like, read it to him. And so I did. And I had a hilarious time with it. And my brother was like, no. And I was like, I should have just read it yourself if you didn't want me to read it to you. It's supposed to be a pamphlet for like geared towards teenagers and how to help them like talk to their doctors. And ooh, level 8 mining. And it was like, it's so funny because like the prompts, basically like the titles on the things will be this John shenanigans, and then the body of it will actually end up being like the information that he's supposed to put into the pamphlet, and it's hilarious.
You're hilarious.
Sometimes.
Except for those times.
Except for those times when I'm not.
Yeah, how do I say this without being... There's actually a lot of times where they're pretty funny.
I know, it's okay. There's a lot of times where I'm not.
But there's also a lot of times when you are.
Yes.
Like, I'm gonna do a cool thing. Use trick to be funny.
I was focusing because I was getting, like, dealing with enemies.
Well,
I
you
talk
did
to
what I told
friends,
you to
talk
do.
to myself. I talk to God and prayed like, but I still miss you.
Know if you did. I said use trick to be funny.
Use trick to be funny?
Not use trick to be funny. Or yeah, it's one of your main moves as a Pokemon. Be funny with a 75% accuracy.
I like this song, so I'm gonna restart it. Because also, I need engraved iron seals. I need to get home and get some engraved iron seals. Let's restart this song. We are on I Still Miss You by Keith Anderson. John, did you submit your work?
Yeah.
Okay, then you need to shut it down.
But I wanted to quickly play some of this game because I haven't played it in a while, and I would really like to quickly do a little bit of getting back.
You have 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then you gotta go bathroom and say your goodnights.
I haven't even gotten to show you the PowerPoint though.
You can show me the PowerPoint after you go bathroom and say goodnight.
But the computer will be shut down by then.
Shut the game down and leave the computer on.
Oh.
To go talk to myself.
You should shut the game down. That game.
Engraved iron seal. The max. I've tried drinking. So I've been weak and I still miss you. So I'm wrapping it up in about 7-ish minutes. We made it to level. What level did we end up making it to? We're pretty close to the end because I'm gonna need for 4 engraved seals, and then we'll be at level 25. So I think in those 7-ish minutes, I'll be able to get to the point of shutting down the game and the live stream at about the place I said I would, which was at the end of the mines. And getting past the mission that we'll get at the end of the mines, dungeon level 25 will be the next stream. Talk to God and pray like, but I still miss you. It's over, I tried drinking, and I've been weak and I still miss you. I do everything, move on like I'm supposed to. Anything to more minute with you. I still miss you.
You miss me?
Yes, I miss you.
Oh,
You're so far away.
Should I have dinner?
Are you hungry? I've eaten before, but yes, you should have at least a snack.
I've eaten at least once before.
You've eaten more than at least once. Miss you.
What?
I said you've eaten more than at least once.
What does that mean? I said I've eaten at least once. And then you said... Well,
Yeah, but when you say... Amen. When you say I've eaten at least once, it makes it almost sound like I ate like one time.
really eaten at least once in my life.
Once in your life? How are you still alive?
Because I've probably eaten more than that. It's just at least one time.
Just at least one time.
I didn't say...
Amen.
You too. I didn't... Are you lagging?
No, I saw it in the chat. Teddy said bless you.
What time is it? Okay.
11:27.
You have a pretty bad delay. I don't know if I can help with your lag. It seems to be about a quarter second.
Yeah, I haven't upgraded my tech.
Yeah, you have like 20 things. And by that, I actually need 200.
Alright, how many seals do I have? Just 2? I felt like I had more than 2, but okay. Right now I have 2, and I need 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 3 more. Should I sleep? What's so and put on a show. Oh, I need more rope topaz, so I still need to teleport back to the mines anyways. Let's put this stuff in inventory. I like to keep at least one of everything, so like the first time I catch something, I don't sell it. But once I have at least one, I'll start selling it if I need money, which I do. As with most games that have in-game non-purchasable. You finally unlocked the gazebo? I haven't played Palia in a few days because I prefer to play it on the bigger screen, and because I have the monitor hooked up to the computer since I've been streaming Fae Farm and playing more Fae Farm than Palia, I haven't been playing it. It's kind of hard to get used to like the tiny Switch display when you've been using a 27-inch screen. You'll be okay. Dance. Get aloud. Many women without a flaw. Gotta get some rough peridot. Is that what it was? Till tomorrow. Much energy. Rough topaz. Round and round. And dance, it'll be okay. Do do do, just dance. Do do do, just dance. Do do do, just dance. I need more rough topaz. Next level, maybe. Do do do, dance. Aha! Y'all missed. Try again next time. Just dance, Lady Gaga. Gaga. Let me actually destroy these guys so that I can get some more. Do-do, just dance, rock it back. Do-do, just dance. Do-do, just dance. I don't know, by the way, Teddy, I don't know what the current PowerPoint is. It's another, it's a science project. Pretty much because, well, first of all, he's really good at PowerPoint. Second of all, PowerPoint is kind of fun. So every time he has like a project or anything that he has to do, and especially if he's like kind of trying to put it off, or he's like not really into it, I'll be like, just make a PowerPoint. And then he'll be like, oh yeah, PowerPoint. Where you are, where you are. So I don't know what he was doing right now, but I think he's still in the genetics part. Oh, we made it to level 25. We made it to 25th floor. I wasn't even paying attention because I was distracted talking about my child. This cutie. Hello, squishy cutie patootie. You're such a cutie dragon. Neppy. It's almost Nessie. So we need steamed fish, sardines, take a while. Dice roots, we have that. Sand dollars, we have that. And coral, we have that. So some of these will be real easy because they're in my inventory. One, because I've been randomly collecting them anyway. And two, because I knew I was going to need them. It is yay. Do I have any of these things in my inventory right now? I do not. Don't have any of it. Okay. So we're going to need the seals so that we can teleport directly up here moving forward. But I'm going to not teleport home. I'm going to collect the sand dollars and I was going to say coral, on all the way home so that I can this one's my favorite. I didn't do it. That one right there always glitches, but apparently not today. It wanted me to be wrong. Womanizer. Oh no, it's automatically teleporting me home. What's the next song? No. No. Ooh, Kanye West, Heartless. Oh my father, so lost the song. How can you be so heartless? Steamed fish. How do we make steamed fish? Which one is steamed fish? Steamed fish needs greens. Talking to me, day. Talking to me, day. After all the things you've been to. Some things, but that's the old me. Like you don't know me. I got homies. Steamed fish, sardines, and what else? Sand dollars, coral. So I need 4 of these. I need 1 sand dollar. Do I have any sand dollars? Yep. I need 1 sand dollar. So I got the sand dollars, the coral. I'm doing steamed fish. Let me look at the quest. So Dr. Evil, I don't know. I decided we ain't gonna speak, so while we up 3 a.m. on the phone. So mad at me, phone. Okay, I need 10 and 10 and 20 dice roots. Ooh, that's rough because I don't think I have 20 dice roots. Since you're leaving me. Oh, I have exactly enough. Oh, wait, no. It was 10. I see you calling all the story I ever told. So we got 10. Then steamed fish we need 5. So I need to dice some more greens. Then roots. I don't have much in the way of roots. That's unfortunate. Talking to about what we've been through. They don't know about me and you. Then to see goal accomplished. Enemies. How many do I have in my inventory right now? 3. I need 2 more. Cool, the story ever told. Oh, but I also need the dice roots, like in general, not just for the recipe. I need to get more diced roots. How could you be so heartless? Since we're already here, I know we accomplished it, and I know I said it was going to be a short stream. How much are we streaming? We're already at 2 hours. What? Look, y'all, English is my second language, so it's okay. I am subpar at definitions, apparently. This is not a short stream. But we have some of these materials already anyways, so might as well. Let's just teleport real quick. Oh, wait. This was not smart. Because, hold on, let's go back home. Because I need to do the engraved things. I needed the rough topaz so that I can make the engraved seals so that we could teleport all the way up to the 25th floor and not have to deal with any of the things in between. Something about the way she moves. Something about her. Ooh, there's something about. So let's take a quick walk while the seals are engraving. And let's go look at the crops that we get for summer. Let's take a quick lookity-look. We'll get this done in about 5 minutes. Let's see. Nope, this is flowers, not crops. I mean, we're already here, so we might as well catch the bugs. What are the summer crops? Because I need roots. Yes, turnips are still available for summer. Let me get 10. I'll get some cauliflower. I'll get 10 cauliflower. Spend a little time. That gives chance every night to increase crop yields. Zippy fertilizer, it grows quicker. Or magic crop swap fertilizer, transform into a seasonal or Fae variety. What I need right now is my crops to be quick, so I'm gonna get this. Ooh, there's something about this that can do for herself. Something about her. Oh, only one of them is done. Okay, that's fine. Let's plant turnips. Something about her. Swing like a bones. Although when the wheels are paid on time. Zippy fertilizer. Let's water everything and then fertilize it. My mind, she got her own thing. That's why I love her. I'm out of water. I love how she just shakes it like maybe a little bit of, a few drops of water will come out. Alright, plant some crops because we need more dice. Ooh, the way we shine is independent. Where you got it? Okay. Believe she bought it. We're gonna drop off the things we already had ready or that were ready quick, and then we're gonna call it. So, housekeeping. I'm streaming tomorrow. Teddy and I will figure out if we're doing Speedstorm or Apalia tomorrow. I'm on a Fae Farm kick, so I would low-key want to, almost would rather play some more Fae Farm, but it's fine. We could swap it up, and since Fae Farm, we wouldn't be able to like do the stream together aspect, which is something we're trying to get into the habit of doing, so we can play together. Because when you play together, shenanigans ensue. So much more shenanigans ensue when you play with friends.
It's almost 12.
I know.
When are you gonna finish?
I'm almost finished.
¿A qué hora es tu examen?
Yo creo que como a las 10 o a las 12. Tengo que verificar. ¿Es a las 10 o a las 12? Una de las dos, pero no me acuerdo bien. I need to hurry it up. Let just a little bit closer. Give me the green light. Just one night. Okay. Alright. What doors are for? So we got those, we got that, and we got that. So we need more dice roots, which we just planted, and sardines are gonna be a little rough. While I am waiting for John to come back, there's no more housekeeping things, so really once I do this, I can just go ahead, y'all don't forget to do the social media things, the likes, the follows, the subscribes, the shares, and turn on notifications for when I have enough to put another one of these out there. Since I don't have a set schedule, turn on the notifications. Alright, the place where you go to find sardines, where I actually had luck getting sardines in my other save, is off of this pier. It takes a while, not this pier, not this shorty pier, the longer one that puts you out into the ocean, this pier. They come out when they feel, ooh, that's one right there. Actually, hold on, let me see if I can catch it. Hello? Take my bait. Meow. Meow. The sardines are kind of hard to catch. They don't like being caught. The other fish are kind of like, meh. If you can upgrade your fishing rod before you do the sardine part, it'll be really helpful. I need to upgrade my fishing rod, but I think upgrading my fishing rod, the first upgrade, I think it's 1,000 gold, so it's kind of, it's a little rough. Oh, come on, sardine. You're the last thing I need. You're the last thing I'm trying to do before I... One sardine. So this is the place at this pier where I was able to find all 3 sardines that I need for this mission on my other save. Dice roots is going to take a couple of in-game days because I gotta wait for them to grow. But since I've already know what to do, getting the 25th floor of the dungeon done is a lot faster in this save than in my other save. So what my eldest brother told me to do was great advice. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. We will be doing over-caffeinated Friday stream. It's going to start early because the last time I did the over-caffeinated stream and started drinking my second jug of coffee at 8 p.m., I couldn't sleep. And I can't not sleep because I have to start pulling gigs starting Saturday. And so I need to sleep. What I'm planning is having my second jug of coffee at around 4 p.m. So maybe like 3 to 4 p.m. we'll do an early Friday over-caffeinated stream. I'm also going to take my ADHD meds when I wake up in the morning. So ADHD meds and my prescription. I have clinically diagnosed ADHD. I'm going to get up early, take my ADHD meds because I have a final exam, and have my morning coffee, which is a jug, because we coffee with a side of life in this house. So I'm gonna have my morning coffee, my Adderall, and then around 3-4 p.m. Not advisable. Don't do as I do, because it will not be good for your blood pressure. But I know my caffeine capacity. So 3 to 4 p.m. I'm gonna prepare myself a secondary jug of coffee. Sometime between 3 to 4 p.m. is where I'm planning to stream. And it's gonna be one of 3 games: Speedstorm, Palia, or Fae Farm. We'll see how I feel in the morning. There are no other housekeeping things, so pop the ending card up here. And again, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for the raid, and do not forget to do all of the social media things. With that, y'all have a good night, good day, good morning, wherever you are tuning in from. And do not forget to do the social media things. Like, follow, subscribe, and turn on the notifications for more. See y'all